Hi guys, FrostFangs here, and welcome back once again to another Paladins video. We're going to be playing some Atlas today. 2.03 has been out for a little while now, and I don't think I've actually made a video on him since he released. Again, my memory might just be failing me here, but I'm pretty sure I've only played him on the PTS. I have played him a little bit off camera, but I haven't made a video on him, and we are going to be doing the version of him which I haven't covered yet. We did Unstable Fissure, we did Temporal Divide, we're going to be doing Deja Vu today, which is actually kind of turned into possibly my favorite. I like it a lot more than I originally thought I was going to like it, and I'll explain that obviously throughout the video. The loadout is quite an interesting part of what we're doing today. We have Old Wounds, Safe Haven, and Lost Legacy. Those cards don't relate to the right click, but they give us a nice little buff to our health and just to our sustain. The two important cards are these two here, No One Escapes and Lessons of the Past. I haven't played with this in a game, but I tried it out in practice just to confirm what I'm going to explain in a little second. But No One Escapes rewinds the enemy from a 4-second rewind to a 5.5-second rewind. Just in general makes it feel a little bit more strong and a little bit more impactful during a fight. And then we have Lessons of the Past, which means when we hit somebody with our setback, we get a 375 shield for 3 seconds. But the interesting part about that is it can actually trigger on multiple people. So if you hit 2 people, you get double the shield. If you hit 3 people, you triple the shield. If you hit an entire team, then you get a shield worth 5 times 375. So it's a pretty strong card. Obviously, most of the time you're only going to be hitting 1 or 2 people, but in a fight where you're trying to deal with somebody and you rewind that other person and then somebody else tries to third party you, that extra 375 health shield, I'm guessing, is going to be pretty damn useful. I've already had a decent amount of experience with Atlas. This is my favorite current version of the loadout, and then I rock it with Unstable Fissure or Temporal Divide. I'd say legendary card wise with Atlas, the only thing you don't want to do is get a loadout that buffs your Q and then go for Temporal Divide, because then you're increasing the cooldown. Other than that, you can pretty much mix and match legendary cards and loadout cards. It's not going to make a huge difference. I'm very interested to see what the first skin they give Atlas is going to be, because right now he has his gold one already, which is kind of cool. He has the recolor and then the limited one for the season pass or whatever. Yeah, the 2019 season pass. But I'm interested to see what they actually end up giving him in a couple patches. I think they take, what, 1 or 2 patches until the character that's new gets a skin, because Amani has one in this, the Omega Amani, so Atlas should get one sometime soon. And yeah, if you've got any cool ideas for skins you'd like to see with Atlas, type them in the comments. I'm interested to hear what you guys have got, because I haven't heard that many suggestions for skins for Atlas so far. He's got a bit of a limited setup with like the hand cannon and stuff, but there could probably be some really cool ones that they could do with him. Map's going to be Siege Serpent Beach. We've got a Damber, got a Bomb King, got a Term, and a Strix. We're up against a Shaolin, a Drogos, an Atlas, an Eevee, and a Genos. So Atlas is on both sides, but then we have Term as a secondary tank. We have Damber v Genos, Eevee versus no one, because we don't have a flank. Instead, we have double damage, Bomb King, Strix. This is kind of even, just instead of the secondary tank, they actually have a flanker. So obviously we're going to be going with Deja Vu in the loadout, like I explained at the start there. As you may already know, Atlas counters Atlas, so we're both going to be kind of countering each other here throughout this game. Strix is just doing a cheeky little best mates emo over there. I guess I should go for anti-CC stuff. He's not gone for Void Grip, but I kind of feel like I should go for anti-CC stuff. He's gone for Temporal Divide to buff his status field, whereas we've gone for Deja Vu, so completely different things here. This should help us with rewinding Eevee. I really don't know what I should go for as like an item to start off here. I think maybe I should just go for Blast Shields. That's probably the safest pick. I'm going to rewind. There we go. That's full health. They all hit me all at once there, but luckily we have got the rewind to save our asses. There's another 900 for you. Want to peek around again? There we go. We can keep doing this all day, Shaolin. I've got my Damber right here next to me. You've got Genos, but oh my god, the size of that wall is silly. I can use mine, but it's not going to have anywhere near the same sort of effect. It can still block off a decent area, though. Eevee's nearly out. Oh, I totally should have tried to hit her through that little spot there. Term is going for an aggressive jump. Hello, Eevee. There's some damage for you. Let's throw a rewind right there. That didn't do anything. For some reason, my rewind didn't fire the first time. Should I even try and question it? I don't know. There's a wall against a wall, so neither of us can deal damage, and there's the cap. This has been a really strange game because both teams are playing defensive, but we're playing a little bit better at being defensive, so it's kind of working out for us. There's the rewind. Oh my god, I'm getting such heavy rubber banding. I'm getting like really weird lag stuff going on. When Atlas was in the PTS, a lot of people were saying that he was going to be way too strong, but now that he's actually in the game, no one really seems to have many problems with Atlas. The only thing is his rewind can be kind of annoying, but other than that, most people seem to not be having too many issues. That was a rewind to counter his ult. There's some more damage for you. Term is going for an ult, which bugged. That's why he just died there. I feel bad for that, Atlas. He just got completely cheated out of surviving there, because there's no way that should have happened. I can't believe that bug is still in 2.03. Term just got a free ult kill because he animation bugged. That's so bad. I feel bad. That was such a cheesy kill kill right there we just got. Let's get rid of you. You're gone. Nice. I'm going to rewind. Thank you for giving me all my health back. There's a hit for you. Let's rewind the Atlas. Pretty easy to land. The range on that is huge. Deploy the Q. You can't actually angle it, which is a little bit annoying. Let's get some more damage for him. There we go. Just throw out some poke hits. I'm the only person on the point here, so I'm going to die. I've got like 1,000 health. There's a rewind. That might be kind of annoying for him. There's a hit. I'm going to rewind as well. That should give you a bit more health. No, but we healed up from down. But you can still heal during that little animation, which is kind of nice. She's going in for the BK. I don't think she's going to be able to get him, though. No, we're pushing this in overtime. Sure, let's go for it, lads. Let's go for this 2-0. I feel like we can get it. Enemies on right. I'll call it because they're all up there. Let's chuck a rewind in there, see if that does anything. Don't think I hit anybody, but you know it was worth a shot. There's damage for you, Atlas. Let's get behind his little wall. I'm going to rewind. I don't know what's going on, but push failed because we both jumped off it. God damn it. I'm going to save my credits. We're going to wait and get more cauterized later on. I feel like that'll help us in the late game against the Genos, because as he gets more crowns, he's going to be even more annoying to deal with. His damage buff is already annoying because he's buffing out the Atlas, whereas Damba, I think, is buffing my speed. I'm definitely not used to the like projectile angle that the lob thing has on his right click, so a lot of the time I kind of underestimate it or overestimate it. There's 900 for you. Hello, Atlas. There's a hit. We got a lot of damage on there. I'm going to rewind the rewind, and then we're going to rewind him after he rewinded. We also just countered the Eevee, who ran in and tried to oh no, I'm gone. This game's been kind of weird. Everybody's playing defensively, so neither team is really making that much of a push for the point because we're all kind of playing slightly pulled back. There's a rewind that didn't work because it was slightly off of range. I'm going to hit rewind there. Got most of my health back. I'm going to use this. We're going to banish him. We're going to banish him. Who else can we banish? We'll re-banish you. Oh, he's got CC reduction, I'm pretty sure. Either that or he just got banished for a really short amount of time. I don't know. There's a rewind. I did absolutely nothing there. Let's rewind there. That didn't hit anybody. Sometimes the rewind animation doesn't even line up properly. It's really weird. They're all playing so far back that it's really, really hard for me to play on the point at all because Charlene, Eevee, basically everybody in this game is playing really defensively. There's a rewind for you. He is dead, I'm pretty sure. We're going to get him here. He's out. He's out. Yes, there we go. Jesus Christ, that took way too long. I don't know if their Drogoz is a person because he's playing a bit like a bot. Let's get rid of their Genos. There we go. That was a bit closer than I'd have liked it. Use the F to rewind. Anybody else? Get screwed. Eevee timing there with me and whoever else hit her. That was perfect. I think it was Strix. Same thing again there with my boy Charlene. We need to do that more often. Strix, that worked great. I know he can't hear me, but I like to think that I'm making some difference by actually giving him commentary right now. Let's rewind you. There we go. Back down to no health. Boom. I've had that play happen to me a million times, so that's what it feels like to be on the giving end, I guess. There's some more damage for Genos, playing very defensive. There's a hit for Eevee. Wait for her to pop out of it, and she's gone. Nice. Did she just completely forgot I was there? I guess she did. Made a bit of a recovery there in that second round. I've now got 15 eliminations. We did a lot better there. We were doing a lot of combos with the Strix. He seems to have gotten a little bit better than he was doing at the start of the game. Going to save up for Max Core because I feel like that's helping us out a pretty big amount. He's gone for Spirits Chosen, which is kind of interesting. He's doing a pretty good job. So far, everybody on the team seems like they're doing fine. We're just having a bit of a hard time dealing with the massive Q on Atlas and then the heal from Genos, and also the pretty heavy amount of damage they're outputting with Drogoz and Eevee. It's kind of difficult. I don't really know when I should try and use my ult. I can't really think of a situation where it's actually going to help me out very much. I'm going to wait for you to try and rewind so I can rewind the rewind. There's the rewind for the rewind, and he's gone. Oh, wow, his wall actually blocked that there. Let's get rid of Drogoz as well. He's on no health. Luckily, Strix did the work for me there. Hello, Eevee. There's a hit for you. Oh, did I deal any damage with that? I'm spamming my F, and there's all my health back. That's the beauty of that ability. Jesus Christ, I nearly died there. I was spamming it. I can already tell as I'm recording this video there's going to be a ton of cuts in it just because of how many awkward fights there have been. That's an ult on the point. Nice. Can we get rid of Atlas? I'm going to rewind his rewind. Yes, Atlas counters Atlas, and he's gone. Yes, fantastic. I'll plop up a Q there to try and deny the Drogoz. Hopefully Eevee doesn't do too much work because there's a lot of people at the back there who are on low health. Captured. Nice. 3-2. Okay. Hello, enemy. What are you doing? There's a hit for you. We're going to rewind you back into position. Headshot. Nice. That's the easiest way to get damage as Atlas, for sure. Where's that Drogoz at? Oh, hello. I can rewind. Am I good or am I still dead? I think I'm good. Yep, we're good. That actually worked. Thought I was going to die there, but we're fine. There's a hit for you. Oh, spam F. Yes, there we go. Okay, we're okay. The rubber banding on that is immense. I don't know if I've been put on EU servers or NA servers at this point because of how strange that has been. According to Paladins, my ping is 47, but it feels like 170 right now. It feels kind of silly. I'm going to throw that there just to start denying whatever they try and do. He's pulled up the same huge-ass wall. There's a rewind for you. I think he actually might have pulled that out himself. I don't know. There's my F. F, I was spamming it, I'm dead any second. As soon as this banish is over, I'm pretty sure I'm screwed. I did try and rewind there, although that literally just put me back into where I was, and I'm dead. That was really, really awkward. I think we might get this. There goes Terminus. He doesn't have his ult up. I thought he did. I just spawned looking at my horse's ass for some reason. So Bomb King just got rid of Drogoz. He also just got rid of Shaolin. He went for like a right flank route, and it worked out great. We've got 20 seconds to make this push. Damber and Strix are having issues. Not really sure what's going on there. I think they got rid of the Eevee, though. What's popping? Atlas. Oh, you think you can rewind? Haha. Get screwed. Rewind the rewind. That's so freaking weird when that happens. It's really hard to trace what's going on because of how freaking glitchy it is. And we've got it. 4-2. Ah, there we go. 4-2. Nice. That was such a weird game. We had the start, and then they pulled it back, and then we pulled it back again. They were doing a really, really good job midway through the game. We had the start, and we also had the end. Drogoz went in and ulted Bomb King. He then goes ahead and 2 hits me. Love me 1000 to the face. And then he also gets rid of Term with a 1200. I had max blast shields that game. I maxed out my blast shields, and I maxed out my court, so I mitigated a ton of damage with that. Shout out to Gress6. He just said, "Oi, Frost, like your stuff, mate." That was the enemy Atlas. Big ups, enemy Atlas. There's also a couple other names in this game that I actually recognize. We did pretty good. 10-10, 74k, 200 seconds on the objective, basically mirroring what the other Atlas did. He went 7-9, 200 seconds of the objective, 75k. Very, very similar stats there. Strix was a bit of a weak link, but he did fine in the end. 61k, pretty much the same as like the Eevee sort of thing. Turner pretty good, 13-10. Bunking did pretty good, 74k. Very, very similar match there. Drogoz stands out there as having a ton of damage and a really good KD, 23-12. And other than that, everybody there played fine. No one necessarily played badly, but nobody really stands out other than the Drogoz there for having a ton of damage. We're going to go ahead and queue, and we'll do another one because I don't really feel like that did it justice. We did have fun, and we did actually have a pretty good game there, but I feel like I could do a better execution of what we were trying to do with the Deja Vu thing. Because there are certain situations with this legendary card where it works great, not really in many situations where it works badly. It works fine in pretty much any, but there are some where it works great, especially when characters have a ton of movement. It worked pretty well against the Eevee. It's a little bit more confirmable than the standard right click because it's got a way bigger area, and it's lobbed, which means you get a little bit less range, but overall I'd say it's a little bit easier. Temporal Divide is great, and it has a really big effect, but a lot of the time you can kind of just play around it, and it's then got like a 20-second cooldown, so you can really only pull it out like once or maybe twice if it's a really, really long fight. I overall like the legendary card, but it's just kind of tough to justify it when the only benefit you get is kind of the ability to rewind multiple people and to confirm it a little bit easier. I kind of wish it had something else that it did. Alright, so game 2, Onslaught Marauders Port. Interestingly, I said that this map didn't come up very often. Since I've said that, I think I've played on it more than I have in the entirety of the time the map was out before I mentioned it like 2 weeks ago. I don't know if they just like increased the rate that this pops up, but I feel like I get this map a hell of a lot more. Pretty decent team there on our side. We're up against Talus, Pip, Tyra, Makoa, Drogoz. I find it not too bad to deal with Makoa as Atlas. It's not a big deal. His shield can be kind of annoying, but other than that, it's not too bad. I feel like this legendary card is going to work better on this map because it's a lot more tight-knit and there's a lot more like little areas where people tend to aggregate, so it's probably going to work better off here. For the loadout, I don't know if I should go for this. I feel like that extra rewind time might actually mess me up here, so instead of that, we're going to go for this one just because I feel like it's going to make more sense. I feel like on the smaller maps, you're definitely going to notice this legendary card way more, but that's also the same for all of his other legendary cards as well, so it's a bit of a mute point. I feel like Atlas in general does well on the small to medium-sized maps and a little bit worse off on the bigger ones. There's some more free headshots. There we go. More headshots. More headshots. And Makoa's gone. I'm pretty sure it's a rewind him because he just got healed. We can rewind both of them. Free kill. Thank you very much. This actually counters the hell out of Pip. I just realized that we counter Pip mega heavily. There's a triple. We got rid of all of them there. Can we get rid of the Pip as well? There's a rewind attempt and he's gone. Oh no, I moved my aim at the last second. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. We countered his hook. I'm getting healed by my own thing that I just deployed. Can we kill him here? Oh, he's so low. No, that's like the second time I got unlucky. We finished him off and then I died to Tyra. Jesus Christ. The amount of counterplay we just got there on my right click because of the Pip was next level. And also on the Makoa, we also helped it guarantee us a kill. There's the rewind for him. We denied the heal. I'm going to regen all of my health because screw you guys. There's a hit. There's my Q and he's gone. Nice. Oh my god, he's legit on like 2 health. There's a headshot. That wasn't a headshot. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Rewind. Rewind time. There we go. Hello, Pip. There's a headshot for you. That was not a headshot. Again, I'm messing this up and I'm dead because I goofed the play. God damn it. For me, Paladins has always been a game that I feel like counterplay just works great in, so having Atlas is just so much fun to be able to completely counterplay some people's kits with the right click. We also rewound all the way back to spawn there for a second. Let's throw the little right click over. Is that going to rewind anybody? I don't think we hit anyone with that. Oh, hello, Drogoz. We've got a barrack with Architectronics, which is kind of interesting. The net shot buck, which is also a little bit surprising. Talus has placed his little thing up there. Who are we going on? I don't know. Drogoz isn't looking too good, so should we try and get a cheeky hit on him? There There we go. Nice. I only landed like 2 or 3 of those pellets, but it worked out fine. I'm going to hope that we can make some sort of recovery like we did in that last game, because right now we're being a little bit dominated. I'm going to hit E, and we're going to banish you. We're going to banish you, and we're going to banish you. Sure, all of the banishes, and then I'm going to rewind to regen my health. There's a rewind for you two guys. You can just go chill over there for a second. There's a 900 damage for you. There's another 900 damage for you. One more. I legit feel like my team is just running in now, trying to feed them on purpose. They are legit going in like 1v5 and just dying over and over again. Tyra seems to want blood. You can just go chill for a second, Tyra. Drogo's just trying to hit me as I go back to spawn. I'm pretty sure I'm good though. Yeah, we're fine. I can go ahead and finish off my core. There's a little cheeky hit on him. There's 750. Tyra is over here for some reason. Is that actually Tyra, or is that a bug? No, that's actually Tyra. What happened? Did we send her insane when we countered her ult? Why is she there? Usually when people disconnect, don't they just stand still? What was she doing? I'm confused. Also, Drogo's doesn't have his arm that's firing anything. He currently just has like his weird-ass bugged model. Hello, Makoa, you can just go chill over there. Let's get rid of him. Don't know why he thought peeking there was a good idea. Hello, Talus. Oh, I'm screwed. He can totally kill me. Yeah, I don't have anything to counter that. I'm going to hope that we have the same exact thing happen that happened in the last game, because right now we're making a bit of a recovery. I don't know what's going on with Tyra, quite honestly. I'm going to send a rewind over there. That did nothing. My frame rate is just dying here. I think he's going to choose to retreat because he's really, really low. Or is he coming back up? What's happening with the Drogos? Can we finish him off? There we go. I'm going to rewind. I'm spamming it, but the animation lockout time screws me over. Atlas has a lot of animation lockout time with the Q, with his shots, with basically everything. There's a lot of time where you're just stood there kind of waiting, which is a bit of a shame. It'd be great if he felt a little bit more snappy because he feels kind of slow, but he is a frontliner, so I guess it's fine. Let's throw a rewind. Does it work through shields? No. I don't know why I needed to test that. I probably could have guessed, to be honest. There's my Q to try and mitigate some of that. My frame rate is so bad. What's going on? I think it's gone a little bit back to normal, but it's been really strange so far this game. We managed to pull it back a little bit, but it's still pretty even. They could definitely still win this. Hello, Talus. I'm pretty sure you're in your F because of the fact that you're that quick, but we'll just go stand out over here. There's a headshot. Missed it. Can we finish him off? He's really, really low. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Let's see if we can actually pull through with a win this game. My frame rate is just repeatedly dying. It's probably going to show in the video, but it seems to only happen near the middle here for some reason. Let's just pull you back real quick, both of you guys. You can come back here into the middle, and then let's get that Drugger's a little bit further away from us. Buck is going in because he's had enough, and he's gone. My frame rate has been absolute ass for the second half of this game, and I have no clue why. It's going to show in the video because I can see it at the top left just dropping. Yep, there we go. We were like 20 points behind. That's fine. They had a bot as well, and we still weren't able to win. I do have top play, though, which is strange. I don't think I've got a top player's Atlas yet. So we rewind the Makoa, and we also rewound Pip. Then we kill the Makoa, and we then also get rid of the Tyra, and then we try and kill Talus. I think yeah, no, we did get him. Okay, yeah, it was a triple. I remember it now. So if we take a look at the stats for that second game, they again reflect how that match felt. I was having really weird frame rate issues on that map, which I don't usually have. It was when I was near the middle and when Makoa had his Q deployed, specifically, it felt like it was really, really bad. It'll probably show in the video. If not, then whatever. Grok stands out as being a bit of a weak link there. 0, 12, 25k damage, 35k heal isn't great. I guess his healing is on par with Pip, but he doesn't have that much damage. Barak did alright a lot of time on the objective there. Charlene did pretty good, although somehow had less damage than me. Buck had top damage in that game on our side, and then over on theirs, Pip did pretty good, about the same as the Grok, just with more damage there. Tyra did pretty decent. I think she disconnected at one point, but I'm not 100% sure. Drogos did pretty good. It might be the same guy from the last match, 16, 9, 66k. Makoa was pretty good, 6, 6, 50k, and Talus was pretty annoying, 17, 9. Wasn't much of a gap in that last match. We probably could have won it, but we did win the first one, and we got top play in the second one, so it's all fine. Legendary card felt way better in that second game, especially countering Pip and also countering Makoa. It felt really, really good to be able to rewind people like that. I don't really know what else I can say that I haven't said throughout this game. I felt a little bit better using this version over the loadout just for the extra self-heal and stuff, because I don't really notice the benefit from these two cards. You can use them, you might like them, but personally I think I'll stick to a little bit of a different loadout just because these two cards weren't giving me a huge benefit. The legendary card was great, but again, I feel like a lot of the time I will go for the other ones, but this has grown on me more than it did originally. Originally I really didn't like this, but it's grown on me. It still isn't my favorite, but it's pretty good, and it works in some situations where you want to rewind multiple people, and I've seen some really, really good plays with it. Like there was one play a couple matches ago where we actually gained a point because our Atlas rewound 3 people off of the objective, and it was in overtime. We actually managed to win a point because of it, so it can definitely open up some good opportunities with Atlas. Yeah, let me know what you guys want to see me do next. Leave a like if you have enjoyed the video. I'll see you all very, very soon. There's probably going to be a bunch of cuts in this one because my throat's a little bit weird and I've had to clear it all the time, and also the games were both pretty clunky, so if there's a little bit more editing in this than usual, then I apologize for it maybe not connecting as well as a lot of the normal videos. Yeah, I'll see you guys all very, very soon, and as always, stay frosty.